What is up guys, Wraec here with a new video, and today marks the first day of the weekend, and that means we also got the Joyous Feast, the 5th event of the Astral Fair event. And this is special because we were waiting for it for some time, as there will be the opportunity to use those planes we have been saving up. We have one here that we already bought, one that will be available after the weekend because that is to be used at the second weekend of the Astral Fair event, so make sure you buy that as well. And we have one already in the inventory that we can check out for a second. Apparently it says you can earn stellar crystals by releasing joy plants during the Joyous Feast. So the question, of course, everybody had in mind, how many? Because we could just get one joy plan. Personally, I don't know it either. I would expect we get one. Maybe with some slight chance for it to be 2 or 3. That would be fun. But first of all, Joyous Feast is live, so let's just hop into it. I don't know much about it. I was told, though, you can whale on those planes. So we'll see about that. We'll see whether this is the case, and maybe if we have some fun about it. Let's learn about the Joyous Feast first. Special event organized by the Mythical Consortium of the Astral Fair. Okay, Damien will show us plane. That's cool. You will gain activeness by performing gestures, thus receiving Astral Vouchers as souvenirs. Okay, so we can test flight the Joy plane, earns you stellar crystals, Joy flight gift that contains diamonds. Okay, so we have to do gestures, and we have to send those planes. Interesting. So it starts with a little cutscene. A bit of a strange event, I guess. Dance officially begins. Okay, we have a guide. That makes it easier. Different amount of activeness, and apparently we can receive souvenirs. Test flight, Joy plans earns you stellar crystals. All participants will have a chance to retrieve Joy flight gift that contains diamonds. There's a limited amount of Joy flight gifts that you can claim, and apparently the loot here shows that it's 1, and then the gems as well. So okay, minute and fireworks. We have 2 gestures here. What is this? Does this guy send a plane? Fireworks. Okay, so we just basically spam the gestures. Quite interesting. Is there a special chat for this? Oh, we can set like little ODs. Very, very interesting. So we are basically spamming gestures to get to this point. Okay, it's a bit confusing, to be honest. Can we run to Damien and send our... Ah, okay, we have to run to Damien to send the plane. We get 1. Put it away. We get 1, and then there is the random reward. So let's do that exactly. Okay. Audience. Can we click again? That doesn't say it. Okay, we gained Astral Vouchers here. Didn't tell me much about the whaling part, because I was told there is a whaling part to this. I just don't know where it is. Interesting. Let's do some more fireworks before we forget about this. Collect. Okay, we get gems to this. I mean, it's not bad at all that we get the gems and everything. Just seems like we have to do it all. Or just it seems like we have to go there for the entire time. Doesn't give me a lot of info, just says Astral Fair. I was told you can buy those. Interesting. So maybe outside of the event, we'll see. And every time somebody spends one of those planes, we get gems. So maybe if you can coordinate that with your clan, maybe then you can actually get a ton of stuff. Okay, this is like a running one, and then... Oh, you just keep this one activated, and then you click the firework one. Ah, that makes sense. But I have to do that for 7 more minutes. This is crazy. Okay, this is like pretty long. I mean, if we don't do that for 7 more minutes, then... Well, we get like a lot less diamonds, and really... I mean, if you get gems every single time, you kind of want to stay in there for the whole time. Is this like an event? I mean, the amount is limited. Oh, that is the thing. So you can earn like 20. And you can do like multiple events to fill up those 20, so it is limited. Yeah, I was just thinking, it seems a bit crazy to me that you would be able to actually gain like 20 or and more than 20 of those treasures. Like if you can get like infinite of those, you would just be in every single one of those events and just get a ton of those treasures every single time. So yeah, that would of course be quite crazy. But we're already at 16, so we don't have to be in there the entire time. This guy tried to add me. Or no. Ah, it was the add me gesture. It was this one, right? The add me stuff. So this sends like a message to everybody, prompting them to add you. Okay, we got a little bit more. We got up to 17 now. Not sure if it's like only... seems to be like every single time somebody sends out one of those planes. And of course, more and more people join this event over time, so eventually we'll get that. Astral Watch is 25 also for every single one, so it is pretty good event compared to the other ones. I mean, you don't really have to do anything. You can stand here and I'm just shooting fireworks all the time. You don't really have to do a whole lot. So, in that regard... pretty easy loot once again, which was like the theme of this entire event. I was a bit confused by it at the beginning, but, well, right now, I mean, in a second, yeah, we're going to get like the 20th treasure, I guess. Yeah, we have 20 now, so I guess more is not possible. And I actually want to use the remainder of this event to check out whether we can really buy those planes, because I saw that there was the option to buy those planes. Yeah, we cannot claim anymore. So within the event, apparently not. So if we leave it now, we quit it now, feast ended. We gain our Stellar Crystal, we gain 500 gems, which I thought it would be more. We gain Astral Watches 500. Okay, so what I'm now wondering about is, I was told we could get more of those. So where is the option to get them? Okay, checked again when you go to Zini, I was told. So maybe it is when you are within the event. Is she still here somewhere? Just looking for her, I'm a bit confused by it still. So we have definitely Damien in here. There is Zini as well. So if we go there... Ah, check that out. So we can just click on it. Daily attempts 10, so it's 40 for one. And if we click again, does it stay 40? We're just going to buy it out. I just want to show you guys. Okay, we can do that again. We're going to give everybody a pretty easy time here. Now it's 55. So the first two were 40, the next one is 55. So if we calculate that, I mean 40 is pretty good value. Because like the pop-up pack has about 55 in there, and if you calculate 40 if you calculate that with 40, 55 multiplied by 40 is about 2,400, so that is still pretty good value. 55 starts becoming less and less good value. We're still going to buy it because I want to see if it pops up again. If it increases the prices after 2 again. So we're going to buy 2 and then we're going to see. I would say if it's now higher again, it's 55 still. Okay. And for some that might be interesting info, so okay, 75. 75 is crazy to me. 75 times 40 is 3,000. Is that not worse than like the trolley even? Okay, we got 6 there, of course. Isn't that worse than like the trolley permanent bundles? No, it's 3,000 for 20, okay. I mean, if you're really wailing, that's still an option. But it is definitely worse than limited bundle, because you can get like 40 for 2,220, which is way better value. So yeah, quite interesting. Is it an insane event? I think it's pretty good in the context of this event. You get a free Stellar Crystal, you get free diamonds. So I wouldn't complain about it. I will do it again tomorrow. I will see if there is again the option to get some gems. And I think I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Overall, if we see it in the context of this event, take all the loot that we got and take everything that was in the shop and some titles and whatever you wanted from it, then I would say it's quite interesting. We also got this Luminary title, which you get for just one test flight in the Joyous Feast, so it's definitely free-to-play stuff, and we completed a ton of those quests here even. So yeah, already progressing towards the last stage there, which is just the daily one tomorrow, so then I will be done. And yeah, pretty good event in my opinion. Tell me what you think about it down in the comments below. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.